was not my time.
First up is Bloodhound, and his passive is Tracker, and I don't think I can really track anything. So, moving on. I know it's stupid because I don't have any friends to play with, so yeah. His tactical, Eye of the Allfather, will allow him to see enemies. Will allow him to see enemies through terrain and at distance. And just destroy them. Like that. His ultimate is his beast mode. Everything goes grayscale and enemies are lit up in red. And your tactical is on a way shorter cooldown than it was before. And you also move faster during this duration. Knockdowns also increase the time of your ultimate, or duration, I should say that. Yeah. So yeah, this is... No, let's take this. Yeah, and that's it. Next up is Gibraltar.
Here comes Gibraltar.
Next up is Gibraltar. He has this gun shield that can deploy, and yeah, it has 50 and it has 50 health. So once you get hit, this thing hits 50 damage. It's gone. You can disable this. You can enable and disable the arm shield, which is a good thing since it can be seen from across the map and stuff. His tactical ability is the Dome of Protection, which will protect incoming and outgoing shots. Nope, it does not go into the dome. Nor his ultimate ability is his Orbital Strike, which comes from the sky. Watch out, I'm opening the sky. Oh, and they did a whole 80 damage move. And that's it for Gibraltar. Next up is Lifeline. Her passive is her automatic revive, and I can't revive anyone here because I don't have friends, so we're gonna move on. Her next ability is Doc. Doc will heal you. Doc can heal you. It only heals health, so yeah. If you're trying to repair shields, this isn't the play. So, yep. Doc repairs health, but not shields. Cause Doc is, well, you get the idea. And the crowd favorite, which might not be the crowd favorite anymore, now that I think about it, or care package.
Is it my birthday already?
No, it's not my birthday. My birthday is on March 31st, so, yeah. I wonder what I'm gonna do for my birthday, I don't know. We don't need that, and I almost got hit with that. So yes, this is the items. You can have purple armor,
Level 3.
purple items, and heals. It doesn't guarantee heals, I don't think, so, yeah. Next up is Pathfinder, which I used to like, but I don't like him anymore. His passive insider knowledge will allow him to scan survey beacons and reveal the next ring's position. And there are no survey beacons here, so we can move on. His tactical ability is his grappling hook, which you'll see in a second. He can grapple. He's kind of like Spider-Man, like this. You know how some people do it like this. Yeah, that's how some people. That's how some people do it. So yeah, it's grappling hook, and waiting. Okay, his ultimate is his zip line.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
Pathfinder can deploy zipline that can be shot pretty far. It can be used to get out of a fight, maybe, but I don't think you'll survive after, or to get away from the ring, because the ring hurts. Because and that's it for Pathfinder. Next up is every TTV's pick Wraith. Her passive ability is Voices from the Void. It can tell you about enemy things, like if they're near you or if there's snipers in the area, and even traps. Her ultimate is her phase shift. Wraith can avoid damage for a quick amount of time. This is without the phase shift. And this is with the phase shift.
Phasing.
I didn't avoid the damage. I'm such an idiot. Oh yeah, but don't forget it takes time to apply the phase shift. I'm not gonna avoid it. Oh my god, I keep messing it up. I keep messing it up for some reason. Because I suck. Right. Phasing. No damage. They're perfectly fine. And now to get her ultimate. Is her interdimensional rift, aka the portal. Like this.
Setting a portal.
You can't really go on zip lines, which kind of sucks. So yeah.
I set the portal.
You can only go a certain distance. Once you go through the portal, you'll go the exact way that the Wraith placed the portal. So there's that. Next up is Bangalore. Bangalore has her double time ability called double time. And I just said that. She gets a speed burst if anyone is ever shooting at her, and I don't have anyone to shoot at me, so moving on. Her tactical is her smoke launcher, which creates a horizontal wall of smoke. You can go in the smoke. So if you're trying to revive someone or need to patch up, then this could be the play. But people can find you in your smoke, so be mindful of that. And it has 2 charges, which is not that bad. Her ultimate is Rolling Thunder. Bangalore deploys an airstrike that deploys a row of missiles in a direction. They take 6 seconds to explode thanks to her buff, and yep, her missiles do 40 damage each from an explosion. So yeah, next up is Caustic.
Enlightening. Placing gas trap.
Oh wait, let's do his passive. His passive is his Nox vision. He can detect if anyone is in his gas, thanks to his threat vision.
My vision is clear.
Well, for some reason it doesn't work on the dummies. I don't understand that. But and it takes away help. So yeah, people can. For some reason it affects these things. I don't know why. And you're unaffected by other Caustic's traps. So that's a good advantage. And well, I just showed you this, but his tactical is his gas trap. This is basically
my vision is clear.
This is basically a damaging Bangalore smoke, except it's in a shorter radius. So I mean, you can hide in it, but people can find you way easier in Bangalore smoke than Caustic. They find you way easier in Caustic smoke than Bangalore smoke. And I'm just gonna get an ultimate accelerant, cause yeah. And I'm just gonna show you his ultimate, and I got it accelerated. Woohoo! His ultimate is his gas grenade. I wonder why this can't be used to open explosive holes, but you can deploy this grenade. It is kind of a better version. It is
I
kind
still
of a
see everything.
better version of his gas traps because it has a wider radius and it explodes automatically
clear.
instead of just having to wait for
I
someone
still see everything.
instead of just having to wait for someone to go
I
near
still
it.
see
So
everything.
yeah. Next up is
I'm back.
next up
You
is
guys miss me?
Mirage. I can't say it. I am so bad with grammar today.
Throwing
His
Arcstar.
his passive is Encore.
Arcstar.
Well, I'm trying to die.
Throwing through my grenade.
His passive, when you get knocked down, it'll deploy a decoy. And, yeah, for 5 seconds. And you'll be invisible. So yeah, there's that.
Well,
Next
that
up-
was close. Like, actually died close. You know, let's not talk about this. I don't like reliving it.
Next up is his decoys. You can
I think
deploy
this place needs a little
decoy.
more me.
That's kind of about it. He can control it and will mimic everything he does. It will mimic pretty much anything he does. Everything and
Throw
anything
Arcstar.
he does.
Faking him out with the boy. Arcstar out.
I'm just showing a quick demonstration. Like, it is this. So yeah, it mimics just about everything he does.
And I'm back. Did everybody miss me? Of course.
His passive is his life of the party. He will
Using the decoy
He will
escape.
deploy 5 controllable decoys at once, and they mimic everything he do. And he'll mimic everything he does. They're only here for a limited amount of time. So, yeah. You're leaving the party already? That's sad. Next up is Austin.
What a rush!
His passive is his Swift Mend. He'll restore health if he ever takes damage. If he ever takes damage. So I can use my stim, and you can you're just gotta wait a bit, and he's restoring health, just as expected. So yeah. Next up is his tactical ability is his stim. He will travel fast for a short amount of time for 6 seconds. And his speed will get an improvement. He'll go 30% faster while walking and 40% faster while running. So, yep, there's that. And his ultimate trick is jump pad. And I got a big buff this season. Yeah. It'll launch you crazy far, and you'll go. Yeah, that's about it. For Octane. Next up is Watson.
Good to be back.
Her passive ability is that when she uses her ultimate accelerant, it'll start charging for some reason. And bada bing, bada boom, there's her ultimate. We're not.
Frag un idea.
And but wait, we're not gonna show that just yet. Her passive, she also has a good advantage. Able to stack one more ultimate accelerant per inventory slot. And since she'll get her ultimate every time she uses an ultimate accelerant, this could be a good play. And her tactical ability is one of perimeter security. Watson can deploy
Laying fences.
an electric fence. And you'll get notified if anyone goes through your fence or if they destroy it. But I guess I can't destroy my own fences. You can't pick it up if you can't put your nodes up if you don't want to. If they're if they're rendered useless, or you put them in a bad spot by accident. For ultimate, and she has 4 charges. I almost forgot about that. And it can go kind of far.
Fence placed.
Oh wait, I can't do that? Okay.
Fence in position.
I can go kind of far. Her ultimate is her interception
Negating all
pylon.
incoming artillery. Sweet silence.
And it is sadly on a timer, but there is a good advantage. You'll get your fences way quicker than
Setting a
usual.
fence.
So that's one thing.
Fence deployed.
Look at how many defenses I'm deploying. It only has like a 2-second recharge, apparently. No, yeah, sadly it is on a timer, but you can place 3 at a time, which is a good advantage. I'm just gonna show you proof, just in case you don't know. And yep, 3, that's once.
Combat's too noisy.
And a good advantage. I keep forgetting that that it takes away ordnance. My bad.
Tossing an arc star.
And another good advantage is that it repairs shields. It will take kind of a while, so yeah. And it blocks incoming ordnance, as you just saw. So
I have come to save the day, maybe.
let me just turn him. No, wait, wrong guy.
I'm back in action, boys. Let's do this, brothers.
So yeah. So if an ultimate like Gibraltar's or will block all offenses, it will take no damage. See? Unharmed. And that's about it for Watson. Next up is Crypto. Next up is Crypto.
The all-seeing eye.
His surveillance drone can detect enemies, and add on these banners, it can show you.
Yeah, there are no squads near
It can
us.
tell you how many squads are near you. So that's also an advantage. And his Neuralink allows him to see enemies up to 30 meters away. And I'm just gonna have to get my ultimate. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting about this. And Crypto's drone can unleash an EMP, dealing shield damage and disabling traps. But there are no traps around here, so this is kind of rendered useless. Next up is Revenant.
If you're wondering about an afterlife, there is none.
And his passive ability is that he crouch walks faster and climbs walls higher. This is his crouch walk speed. This is someone else's crouch walk speed. You can probably tell the difference. And he climbs higher than he can climb higher than anyone else. This is someone else's climb, and this is Revenant's climb.
Why can't I just die already?
See, he can make it. Next up is his silence.
Shut it.
And it does 10 damage. But a good thing about it is that it negates other people's abilities from using them. So yeah, that's one reason to be happy. And I'm just gonna get my ultimate that I always forget about. Well, I mean, I didn't forget about it. This is gonna take a while. Jesus Christ. Right. Next, his ultimate is a Zeptogen, which will protect him from death. Which will protect any and everyone from death. So.
Arcstar out. Throwing an Arcstar.
Shields can't be moved.
Return to the totem.
So and yeah, if you ever die, then then you'll return to the totem. Thank you. Next up is
I couldn't
Global.
leave so many treasures behind.
Her passive ability, Eye of Quality, will be she can be able to see high tier loot through terrain and distance, and at quite a distance. her tactical ability is her jump drive bracelet. She can throw her. Loba throws her bracelet, and wherever it lands, she will teleport. That's where it'll teleport. And let me just get her ultimate real quick. Just say when. Oh my god, it's not even fully charged. Ugh. Alright. Ah, there we go. Loba's ultimate is her black market boutique. It goes in a radius, and whatever is in that radius, you can get. So, yeah, there's a lot of, holy cow, there's a lot of things in this radius. And you can get unlimited ammo. Yep, that's a good thing. And you're only able to take 2 things, which does kinda suck, but at
Don't
least
mind if I do.
you can do stuff and yeah. Enemies can be able to use this ability, but you can collapse it, and so people won't be able to use it anymore. Next up is Rampart.
Sorry, we all need a bathroom break, huh?
And I just need to get an LMG real quick.
Love me an LMG.
Her passive is modded loader, and she can reload guns fast. She can reload LMGs faster, and the minigun, which we'll talk about later. And yeah, they have a way higher ammo capacity and a better reload time. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, so yeah. Right.
Tossing up some amped
Her
cover.
tactical ability is amped cover. This is kinda like Gibraltar's. It blocks incoming shots, but instead of actually blocking in outgoing shots, it amps incoming shots. So yeah, this is a regular damage without the A wall, and this is the damage with an A wall. So yeah, you get it. And I'm just gonna wait for the minigun and not use the ultimate accelerant. I know it's gonna take a little bit longer, but who cares? I'm just gonna have fun with my LMG. There we go. Alright. Her ultimate take is the minigun. Let me just do something real quick.
Tossing up some amped cover. Sheila,
And
don't get in the way, eh?
It's her emplaced minigun Sheila. And here's an inspection. Also, if you know, Rampart has more inspections in the minigun than anyone else. And yeah, it does have but it is good. It is great at destroying, and
This is my party, and you can cry if you want to.
yeah, and she reloads faster. Her minigun faster, which I already just talked about. And this is somebody else's work. I know this is gonna take really long. Yep.
Yep, sorry. We all need a bathroom break.
But it has a ton of, but it does have a lot of, but the minigun does have a lot of recoil, so keep in mind of that. And it has a variable zoom.
This is the best bloody day ever.
Yep, a ton of recoil. Okay, I think we're gonna mind that. I'm just gonna set it on fire with one punch, and in the next punch, it's dead. Yep, that's good. Alright, next up is Horizon.
I'm back, darlings. Guess it was only a flesh wound.
Alright, her passive ability is Spacewalk, which is basically a spacesuit. She won't have a harder impact on the ground, so you can move freely when you hit the ground on a high place. A hard impact is when you jump from a high place and then you stop in place for a second, but that's not with Horizon. And you can maneuver more easily in the air. Her tactical is her crafty lift.
Here's a pick-me-up.
AO lifts anyone in the air. So you don't have to do that. And let me just get this ultimates real quick. Get it fast yourself, cause I'm the best. Cause I got Newt on my side, which is her ultimate.
Singularity deployed. Mind your car keys.
And it doesn't suck up these dummies for some reason. And it'll suck up anyone in its radius, including you. And it's on their event horizon, and for some reason it doesn't suck you up. Yep, really normal. And last but not least, we have Fuse.
Back on me, fate.
Right. Able to stack one more grenade per inventory slot, which you could actually do back in the day, fun fact. With anyone. You didn't have... That was just how the game worked. And his mechanical arm. Right. He can launch grenades faster, farther, and more accurately.
Rockstar going long. Rockstar away.
Knockback stars. I don't think. Yeah. And his knuckle. Next up, his tactical ability is his knuckle cluster.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
How did they get all the way over there? What the heck? I'm just gonna see if I can reach these targets. I probably can't, though. Oh, yep. And way, brother. Get lost. Frag out. Frag going long. Frag out. Frag going long. Stand back, knuckle cluster firing. And, yeah. Which is kind of a mini grenade, but instead of exploding, well, it does kind of explode. It just shoots in a cluster, and, it's not that good on damage, let me tell you.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Not the best at damage. Fuse's ultimate is his mother load. Mother load away, which will surround his enemies at a ring of fire. They will take damage and they will move slower on top of that. Yep, it does huge amounts of damage, and if I die... And that concludes this Legends showcase. And I'll see you in the next